Welcome to u/. Today we'll talk about the Reddit user who accidentally confessed to a missing persons case, and the Redditor who uncovered the story. In 2016, the following thread was posted on Ask Reddit. To those who have accidentally killed someone, what went wrong? A comment in the thread generated a lot of speculation among Reddit users. The comment was suspected to be related to an open missing person case. The original post has been removed, and as soon as things started getting a bit serious, the user has deleted his whole account. But the internet never forgets, so this user's post is still out there to be read. This is the comment in its entirety.
This still haunts me to this day. As kids, we had a hideout in this dirt cliff/cove. There was a neighborhood kid who, in hindsight, was probably mentally handicapped in some way, but to us, he was just the weird creepy kid. This was the 80s, and we weren't exactly raised politically correct. 3 of us were headed to our base and found a creepy kid sitting at the top in our guard chair. We yelled at him to get out, and he said something like, "Make me," and started lobbing dirt, clods, and sticks down at us. We all ran around the side to make our way up. It gets pretty fuzzy here, but all I remember is he fell. I still remember the sound. When we got back down to check on him, he was in a very awkward position with blood coming out of his mouth. We all just freaked out and ran home, and as far as I know, no one has spoken a word of this to anyone. We didn't go back for over a month and never said a word of it between us. Again, this was the 80s, so media wasn't like today. Chances are it got a small article in the newspaper B section, "Missing mentally disabled child found dead after fall," or something like that.
And this photo was attached to the comment. Within an hour, someone had replied.
Was it Scott Kleeschulte? He went missing in 1988, in St. Charles, Missouri, near where you grew up and currently reside, correct? That would make you around 10 or 11 at the time he went missing. He would have been 9.
This other user had found a post in ARP's comment history where he mentioned a TV show which was only aired in the St. Charles area, where the incident took place. The same user was also able to find out the age of the user from one of his previous comments. He was 39 and this made him around 11 years old at the time of this incident. The confessor did not confirm or deny the link to the Scott Kleeschulte case. However, he did immediately delete his account after being asked about Scott. If this doesn't confirm it's indeed that specific case, I don't know what else would. Reddit is an anonymous platform, so there was no other information which could link the user to an identifiable person in real life. But the little details in his posting history seem to confirm this story. But what happened to Scott's dead body? The missing persons article says, Scott was last seen not far from his home in the 3300 block of Leverance Drive, walking near a wooded area known as the Trails. It was just before a fierce thunderstorm swept through the area. As long as 6 weeks after his disappearance, police conducted large-scale searches of the area near Scott's home. The searches involved digging at a labyrinth of caves in the wooded hillside where Scott was known to play with other neighborhood children. So, presumably, Scott just got caught in a flash flood. User ad33dvf9 also added.
A corpse of a 9-year-old at the bottom of some land formation can get washed away pretty easily in a storm. If it is, or isn't him, you need to talk to your local PD.
To this day, Scott Kleeschulte is still a missing person, and his family cannot find peace of mind 34 years after Scott's disappearance. No other missing person in the area would match OP's description. Scott's parents still live in the house they resided in when he disappeared, and they hope for closure in his case. His disappearance remains unsolved to this day. I doubt this Redditor would even get in trouble with the law. The story he recounted happened in 1988, when he was just a little boy. Also, it looks like the dead child simply fell, so this could be ruled out as just an accident. Perhaps it's time for OP to let Scott's family know what happened to their child, and let them grieve their loss for good. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and subscribe to u/. Thank you for watching.